So, hello, and if you've been watching me regularly, welcome back. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. Not hugely busy. I've been working a lot at my day job, but I also had some really interesting developments in my life. I went and saw my primary care physician last week, and it was the first time that I met her as myself, and she went over my general health, which is improving. My diabetes is getting much, much better. Uh, we talked a lot about where I'm going with my transition, and she's written me a referral to another specialist because of some surgery unrelated earlier this year that I've talked about. It's in my best interest to get things done this calendar year for insurance purposes. So we're going to see when I can schedule an important operation in my eventual transition that I'm going to end up getting done a bit sooner than I might have otherwise expected. Um, but hey, it's all good. I just have to allow a little time in my schedule to recover from it. It's an outpatient procedure, and we'll just get it done, and I'll talk about it more when we get there. And those of you following me on Facebook and Dream With already know what I'm talking about. So today I'm wearing a dress that one of my friends gave me, and she also suggested that I wear a belt with it. So before I talk a little bit more about that, let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Oops, flashed you a little bit there, didn't I? Well, once again, I'm able to wear things now that I've done a little bit of work here. Been able to wear things that show me off a little more with the help of a little engineering. And I had a reason to get dressed this weekend in a nice way and not just in casual clothes. So I went ahead and had breakfast at my local restaurant, which I don't typically do on weekends, but I did it last weekend as well. And one of the reasons that I had been doing that had been because of meetings I was attending. Oh, wait a minute. That was 2 weeks ago. I've lost track. What happened last week was a music and arts festival that took place, well, right outside my house because of where I live. Now, I had to put on working clothes and be out there basically putting up fencing and signs to keep people off the property. But I went over and looked at the arts festival, and one of the things I bought were these Nevada State earrings. Uh, so it was an okay weekend for that reason. And this weekend's looking pretty good. It's a holiday weekend here, but I'm not really going anywhere. In fact, I'm attending online meetings today and tomorrow and doing them as myself. But more about that when it comes to it. Anyway, things have been going really good for me. Have been out and about as myself as often as I can. After I went to see my doctor, I went and did some shopping. I took a dress that needs to be altered in order for me to wear it to the Hugo Awards later this year. It's much too big now because I've lost so much weight, and they said, "Hey, if you are still losing weight, let's wait until we get closer to the event before we do the alterations." And that makes sense. And then I came back home and went grocery shopping and basically just lived my life. Okay, it's very mundane, but it's something I've really wanted to do. I just like being me. I am feeling myself so much more. I am so happy. And the support that those of you watching these videos and who are my friends online and are my friends in real life, all the support you've given me is making my life a better place. People say they can see it in me, and hey, when I look at videos like this, I can sort of see it in myself. I'm going to be spending more and more time as myself, and this, I think, is my future. Now it's a rough time, but I've been looking over how it's going to go, and assuming that things get better, and I hope they will, then I think my future is very bright. And those of you who think that this is awful, well, it's your right to believe that way, but it's not your right to impose your views upon me. I'm just living my life and being happy. And that's what I want to be, and I love you all for supporting me who do. So until next time, stay safe out there.